Hi, welcome to Lesson 3 on the North Carolina Teacher Evaluation System. Lesson 3 is on Standard 3. Teachers know the content they teach. This particular standard has 4 substandards or 4 goals, letters A, B, C, and D. Before we get to the goals, let's review our performance ratings once again. First, we've got developing. If you are a developing teacher, that means you are not yet competent in this particular standard, but you're working towards getting there. If you are proficient as a teacher, that means you have the basic competency skills as it pertains to this standard. If you are an accomplished teacher, that means you exceed the basic competency skills as it relates to this standard most of the time. And if you are a distinguished teacher, that means you are above and beyond the competency skills for this particular standard on a consistent basis. If your competency has not been demonstrated, it means, just as I just said, either you have not shown competency towards this standard, or you are not working towards showing competency towards this standard, or this has not been observed by your evaluator during your observation. All right. Let's get to the substandards as I mentioned earlier. The first one is letter A. Teachers align their instruction with the developmentally appropriate curriculum. This means basically, are you teaching the North Carolina standard course of study? Do your teaching strategies make the curriculum relevant and rigorous? Are you teaching literacy in your content area? These are some of the characteristics your evaluators will be looking for this particular goal. Let's scroll down to letter B. Here we go. Teachers know the content appropriate to their teaching specialty. Are you an expert at your subject? If you're a social studies teacher and you are teaching civics, would you consider yourself to be an expert at civics, or do you know your subject beyond the required content? Are you stimulating your students' curiosity when teaching your content? Those are some of the characteristics for letter B, dealing with your teaching specialty. Goal C. Teachers recognize the interconnectedness of content areas/disciplines. Do you understand the relationship between your subject area and the North Carolina Standard Course of Study? Can you relate your content to other subject areas? Are you teaching the relevance of your subject as it applies to our global society? You'll see more of this in the goal D as well. Let's scroll down to that. Goal D of teachers knowing their content says that teachers make instruction relevant to learners. Are you incorporating appropriate skills in your instruction that can be applied in a real-world setting? Are students learning responsibility, accountability, life skills, etc.? Are you able to demonstrate the relationship between your content that you're teaching and our global society? All right. Again, this particular goal is all about making your instruction relevant to the learner. Okay, this concludes Lesson 3 on teachers knowing the content they teach. Again, as I've stated earlier, if you need clarification, I would encourage you to seek out an administrator, or you can use the links provided in this training module to find further information concerning this particular standard. The next lesson, Lesson 4, will be on Standard 4, Teachers Facilitating Learning for Their Students. I look forward to speaking with you then.